as calls grow in Congress impose conditions on aid Israel and completely halt funding Ukraine. The Department of Defense Inspector General released a report detailing widespread failures in the Pentagon's operations. In semi-annual report, Congress Watchdog found a breakdown in process of providing care sexual assault survivors. Damaged artillery allocated Ukraine and continued failures monitor scandal-plagued F-35 fighter jet. Defense Department's most expensive program. Jet. Taken together, the Inspector General's findings paint a picture of a sprawling military-industrial complex that has provided billions of dollars in aid to foreign militaries while failing to address long-standing problems that have resulted in excessive taxpayer waste. While we continually hear from Defense Department officials and politicians backed by major arms manufacturers that an increasing military budget is essential to our national security, the Inspector General's office consistently demonstrates that this is not the case, said Progressive Defense Department Executive Director Eric Sperling. He told Vacacy Group Just Foreign Policy The Intercept. Whether fail maintain adequate oversight over weapons we spend billions of dollars on Ukraine or the failed warplanes finance send Israel. Our increased defense spending is at enormous and wasteful cost American taxpayers innocent civilians on opposite side of our weapons. In October, President Joe Biden asked Congress to approve $75 billion in combined security assistance to Israel and Ukraine. The request would be addition $44 billion in security assistance pledged to Ukraine since Russia's invasion and the tens of billions of dollars security assistance delivered Israel over past 5 years. Over the summer, Israel closed a deal to purchase 25 new F-35s, funded by $3 billion in defense aid from the United States. Just last month, Department of Defense failed its 6th consecutive audit. This underlined that the funds Congress transfers to armed forces every year are not audited. Among justifications for its failure, Pentagon argued unconvincingly, there is progress beneath pass-fail surface, and that we are getting better at it. The Pentagon also neglected oversight of money United States sent to its allies. In June, military found an accounting error had overstated cost of Ukrainian defense aid by $6.2 billion. In July, a bipartisan group senators introduced legislation would force the Department of Defense clean up its act by proposing that any part the agency fails to complete a clean audit be forced return 1% its budget. From buying 14,000 toilet seats to losing track warehouses full of spare parts, the Department of Defense has been plagued with wasteful spending for decades, Sen. Chuck Grassley, R. Iowa, wrote in a statement at the time. Every dollar the Pentagon wastes is a dollar not used to support troops, strengthen national security, or strengthen military readiness. Under the Inspector General A.